That's it. That's who I'm taking. And him. And him. 3 locks. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Fight. Fiend. Forecast. I'm back for the props and parlay show for UFC Vegas 100 going down in Dana White's backyard at the Apex here. 100 events. It's a pretty exciting card, but I do feel like there is traps. There's ways to get caught and lose your money. And I was scared to make a lock of the week. But the Fiend fears no book. No man, no woman will fear the Fight Fiend forecast. I'm locked in. I'm locked in and ready to go. I got 3 locks. We're going 15 in a row is what we're going to do. We're 12 in a row right now. And if you haven't been subscribed and you have not been tailing along on the past 12 locks, you have been missing out. You have been missing out on collecting these bags with everyone else. So stop missing out. Just subscribe now. We're going 15 in a row. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram. The PRP is out. It's on Twitter as well. The first leg is the lock parlay. Plus 125. Carlos PRATES. Minus 700. I said I was not going to give out an obvious pick, but he is my favorite pick on the card. 97% confidence in him to win. I have to lock him in here. I'm looking to get paid, and he's going to juice the parlay up by 25 cents.
Go get an orange juice or an apple juice.
Not really worth it. Not getting the best bang for my buck, but I'm going to get paid. And for $5 a month, you can see each and every bet, each and every wager for the Progressive Parlay. The second pick was Trayshawn Gore. He's going to win. And Abdul Malik. Mansoor is going to make you the money. Now, Gore and Abdul Malik are in the middleweight division. The 3 middleweight fights are where I'm looking to make the money this week. We got a different fight, and we got to be thankful whoever steps in. We got a short notice opponent stepping in here. And I'm taking Zaleski on the second leg of this PRP. And his opponent did not look very comfortable at the weigh-ins or face-offs. Pretty big underdog here. 7-0 undefeated. Level of competition super, super low. He is taking a massive step up in competition. Too quick. He's not ready. He probably does not want to give up his undefeated record, but it's a big card, a lot of eyes on him, and he might just look like a sacrifice here and get slaughtered. Hate to see it. Most of the time, they survive. They look not bad, but this guy does not look comfortable, and he definitely will not look comfortable in the octagon with Zaleski, who's been in there with the stiffer competition, higher caliber guys. He knows what to do in sticky situations. On the ground, he's going to be fine. On the feet, he's going to look fantastic. So Zaleski is a second leg parlay piece. He better not go down like Marc-Andre Barriault. Better not do that. Better not do that. Gillian Robertson, she's also there on the second leg. She better not go down like the Canadian Marc-Andre Barriault, because we want these bags. Robertson, better everywheres. Has the finishing potential significantly in this fight, has far more potential to get the ground and pound win with those nasty elbows, lock in a submission. So be safe when you're betting the submission. She could get the ground and pound. She is looking for those 12-6 elbows. Either way, the money line, she'll get it done. If it's a decision, she's going to do enough. She'll put up the damage. She'll have the control time and takedowns on the ground. If she does not get that submission, she's going to look dominant everywhere in this fight. So, taking her on the second leg. Third most confident pick, we're talking about the locks again, Abdul Malik and Dusko Todorovic. Dusko, I don't know what to do with you. I had a ton of confidence in him and his power. before he took a layoff, got injured in his last fight, tore his ACL. Now in August, he was still recovering, not looking healthy. He's back. He's going to have ring rust. He's not going to be 100%. He's going to have a little bit of jitters fighting a guy this caliber. With the wrestling, I think Mansoor makes you the money as a 4-1 favorite. There is some favorites here that are pretty big that we'll talk about on the PRP that I'm not looking to bet heavy. I'm not putting much money on them, even though on the full card prediction show, I did have high confidence in them. Maybe just this one guy here, Cortavius Romeus. He's on, the 5th leg? Reasoning behind that is because there is a source on Instagram that posts about some UFC fighters. They might be a sponsor, they might not be. And the fighter that they have been posting has won every single time. Now, they posted about Gaston Bolanos. My prediction, I was not confident in Bologna. But, I did not stop doing research and digging since the full card prediction show. I'm trying to find an edge each and every second until this fight starts. And yeah, I found something I probably didn't want to see. So Cortavius Romeus, he's down there on the PRP. Not too confident in him. He just got knocked out in round 1. Got smoked. That was quick. So I don't know how he's going to hold up on the feet here. Gaston Bolanos ain't bad on the feet. He might be worth a bet by knockout. That's all I'm saying. His leg kicks, they're pretty good. His high kicks, his power in the hands. This guy can get the knockout win against Cortavius Romeus in his debut, who is simply just happy to be here. He's enjoying the spot, enjoys the atmosphere, excited about the debut. You got a guy 7-4 fighting for his contract on the other side. So maybe the knockout is a pretty good bet for Gaston Bolanos on top of the information that I gathered here on Instagram. This account on Instagram has posted fighters like Bilal Muhammad, Dricus du Plessis, Merab Dvalishvili before the fight started, and all those fighters ended up winning. Now, I know some of you might be like, I picked them to win. That's not that hard to do. It's pretty obvious. Well, no. A lot of cappers were on the other side of all those picks. Not many people picking Bilal. Not many people on the side of Merab Dvalishvili. 50-50 maybe. And Dricus, maybe 50-50. And you look at the odds. Not massive favorites either. So I am very intrigued on this post. It's not an official post on their Instagram. It was a sponsored video. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Just letting you know, Gaston Bolanos could get it done. And as for the rest of the Fight Fiend Forecast Progressive Parlay, here it is. I could talk about each and every fight, but I'm here to show you the bets I'm making. I'm hitting each and every leg. Not going too heavy by any means, but I will have a bet on the first leg, add the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So there is 7 legs, 7 parlays here, and we're looking to get paid and make some money. Where do you think this has potential to go to shit? Who's going to end it? Is DeRitter that guy? Is he that good? Is his grappling going to hold up with Gerald? Blackshear. He was cracking his knuckles and being very serious. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe it's one of the last 2 fighters I added here. Ricky T. Tercios plus 15,000? Or Claudia Saigula? I'm not even saying her last name right, I don't think. But plus 4,500 in a low-level women's fight where Melissa Dixon, Melissa Mullins did not look good at the weigh-ins or face-offs, in a fight that Melissa Mullins needs a takedown and a submission to win. I think Claudia can make it close, can get it to the scorecards, can outstrike her, and stop those takedowns. But she's fighting pretty low-level girls, like quite low level. Lower level than her rating on the PRP. And she's on the very last leg. So these girls that she has beaten and the girls that got knocked out to her aren't the best. But she can win a decision being the more technical striker, accurate on the feet. Maybe she lands something. Maybe. Now, the reason why I'm not officially changing the pick, because some of you heard me say in the comments, I'm changing my pick on this one. I'm taking Melissa Mullins. It's probably the right side. Well, shortly after that, I seen this fight change to the first fight of the night where the underdogs have been barking and they haven't won in a couple events. So, women's fight, underdog. Underdog is always barking win or loss in this first fight of the night. You can't disagree. Jamie Lynn Horth. She dominated, eh? No. Rinya Fakhretdinov. First fight of the night. He dominated, eh? Nope. Robelius Dej Payne. He dominated, eh? If Claudia wins and cashes the plus 4,500, or if she wins and someone else ruins the parlay and I didn't bet her, I'll be upset because this is a 51% confidence level pick at the end of the day, and I don't think anyone's picking her to win, so that'd be pretty cool. Very low confidence, but there is reasoning behind her winning, and it does have a chance. Pretty big underdog, 3-1? Maybe 4-1 now. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. But we'll see what happens Saturday morning, Saturday evening. I think Melissa Mullins will get added to some parlays. Unnecessarily get added. I wouldn't bet this women's fight. Even though I'm taking the dog, I'm still not looking at a bet. Other than this very, very small, petite wager for the last leg, full card sweep. Which at the end of the day, how likely is that to sweep the whole card? Not likely. The cat's meowing. You know the dog might not be barking in this first fight of the night. But we'll see. You never know. Don't put your bank on a women's favorite. That's all I'm saying. Unless it's Gillian Robertson or Denise Gomes. They'll get it done. They'll get it done. PRP sweep. Unlikely. But the locks of the week. Looking to go 15 in a row here. Carlos Prates. Yes. Let's get paid. Pointing out the obvious. He's clearly set up to win here. I mean, Neil Magny could make it close for the first round, and then Prates eventually will capitalize, get the knockout in the second, third. I do think the first punch, but not everything goes as forecasted. At the end of the day, play the money line, although it's crazy, and look at these other two fighters for plus 125. Tresean Gore, Mansour, Abdul Malik. Do you want to get money this weekend? Well, you're going to have to go heavy. You're going to have to manage the bankroll wisely. And we're going to have to go to war with these picks. Trust in the instinct. And although other people have their opinion, although the bookies are the best of the best, we still have a statement to make. 12 in a row, I'm not satisfied. I still have to prove a point that I am one of the best in the game. There's so many people predicting fights on YouTube. Now, the views are low. My energy was low the last show, but I'm telling you right now, we're gonna be high as a kite on Saturday night, and we will get paid in full again. None of that rhymed. It didn't have to, because we're getting fucking paid. I'm rocking Gucci mink, and that shows confidence. Let's get it, Fight Fiends and Forecasters. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? If you're not in Discord for absolutely free, what are you doing? What are you doing? Comment below. I would love to hear from you. Let's get paid together. It is us versus the bookies. No need for bad, toxic energy in the chat. It is us versus the books. Let's get paid together. If you disagree, let me know. Give me a warning. But if you're wrong at the end of the day and you're going against me, well, the best of luck to you. We'll see you at the end of the day. Sunday, Saturday night, whenever you get around to it, and realize the reality that Fight Fiend Forecast is on motherfucking top. Rocking Gucci mink. Shows confidence. Let's go. Come on. Stand up. Stand up. Let's go. 15 in a row. 15 locks. 15. Come on. Let's do this. And join Discord for free if you want to see the props of the week. I got a prelim prop, main card prop. I'll post those in Telegram. It's free to join Telegram as well. All links on Linktree. Links in bio below. In the description, smash the links if you want the prelim prop, main card prop. Last week, the prelim prop was a 8-1 submission bet on Yusuf Zalal by submission. I have another submission bet on the prelims that is going to get us paid. And it's 8-1 again. Are you serious? If it hits, that is back-to-back submission wins at plus 700. It's free in Discord. It's free in Telegram. I'll post it on Instagram. So make sure you follow Fight Fiend Forecast on all platforms. Let's get it.
This is not over.